Let's talk about Earth Brite. So one of the first products I remember ever purchasing here was Earth Brite. What I love about it, first of all, is you will never see your sink so clean. I use it mainly on my stainless steel kitchen sink. You can use it on all kinds of surfaces. You can use it on your stovetops, whatever. But it's actually made of this clay that is mined in France. It's a non-abrasive clay, but it will give you the scrubbing power that you need. This is the jumbo offering. We're gonna give you a three pack of the 17.5 ounce natural all-purpose cleaning kit. Comes with a little sponge as well. Wait till you see how the water beads up inside your sink. If you think it's great there, wait till you try it in the shower or the bath. I love that it's a natural-based product. The scent is amazing. It's this fresh, clean, natural scent. This is our kit. So in the kit today, you're gonna get 1, 2, 3 of the jumbo. The jumbo is the one that has 66% more. And all you do with this is you grab the sponge and you get the sponge wet and you rub it on there like that, and then you just go to any surface that you wanna clean. $32.99 is our feature price today, only $11 on FlexPay. Wait till you see it work. This stuff is dynamite. This is actually my neighbor across the street, Don. Every time he's out, he's like, hey, do they have that Earth Brite stuff again? And he's a real estate guy, and he knows about keeping the houses clean. Here's Terry Toner. She's joining us and Skyping in to tell us about it. You know, Terry, I don't know if you heard me, but one of the first things I ever bought here was Earth Brite, and I love it.
Awesome.
And it lasts and lasts and lasts, so tell us about it.
It really does. As you mentioned, of course, this is handcrafted, hand-poured artisanal clay cake. The clay comes from only one place in the world, one quarry in France. And what's special about it is that the clay is super, super fine. So you get a mild abrasive action. And I hate to say that word abrasive because it makes people panic, but it will not scratch. It absolutely will not scratch. It is all natural. You get your sponge wet. By the way, you're gonna get 3 of the sponges. You rub it into that beautiful clay cake. Now you notice I don't have gloves on. I'm gonna just kind of make like a little foam here. On my hands, doesn't hurt. It's non-toxic, so non-toxic that it is actually food safe, and it cleans, polishes, and protects all in one step, and I'm going to show that to you. So here we have a pan. It has a literally blowtorched, this is blowtorched on here, buildup. Now you take your Earth Brite, and of course I'm breaking through all of that burnt on grease. But I'm also, besides cleaning, I'm gonna polish and protect this. And I'm gonna show that to you in just a second. So I'm gonna bring this over to the sink and get some water and run that over there. Now, what you're gonna see, let me give that a little wipe. Look how it starts to bead. Wow. Look how the water sheets. Look how it literally beads up and rolls off of there. That is the amazing property of the Earth Brite, is that it cleans, polishes, and protects. It also means that your pots and pans, your countertops, your silver, whatever you clean this with is gonna stay cleaner longer. And that's an absolute guarantee. I just did my granite countertops with the Earth Brite. I gotta tell you, they have never looked better. So if you're spending money on stainless steel polishes, glass top stove polishes, granite polishes, I gotta tell you, there is nothing that works better than the Earth Brite. And again, it cleans, polishes, and protects. The sink doesn't even look particularly dirty. Wait till you see the difference with the Earth Brite. And again, I'm gonna just rinse that, and you see the sheeting action. That's that protection that you're getting from the Earth Brite, that cleaning, polishing, and protecting all in one step. And it's squeaky clean.
That is it.
I mean, you can hear it. That
Terry,
is absolutely squeaky clean.
That's my favorite. That's the one I do. I do that once a week. I go in there with my Earth Brite and I do the sink, and people come over. My brother was, last time he was in town, he was like, man, is that a new sink? I'm like, dude, you got to try this stuff out. It's called Earth Brite. I love it, and I'm so glad you let everybody know that, because it's hard for me to kind of break it down, but it isn't abrasive, but it doesn't scratch, which is really, really important.
Exactly. So the beautiful thing about it is that not only does it work great inside the kitchen, but you can take it outside. You can clean that barbecue. You can clean the patio furniture, the pool tile, around the fireplace, clean the motorcycle, clean the wheels of your car, get the brake dust off of there. This is an incredible product that you can use on virtually any surface, and it is actually food safe, which also means besides, you know, cleaning the tires and the motorcycle and the barbecue grill, you can clean inside your oven. Now, we've got a little baked on mess here. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to town here. You notice no gloves, no gas masks, no toxic fumes. I can use this in the microwave. Yeah. I can use this on the coffee pot. I can use it on baking dishes and cookware and virtually anything and everything. Look at the shine. Look at the clean that gets left behind. Look at that before and after. Yeah. Isn't that incredible?
Look, I love to see. There's the angle right there. And I always say to people, listen, most things that you would try to use steel wool on, which you would be worried about using because steel wool will scratch, you can use the Earth Brite on. Yes. Over 1 million tubs of Earth Brite have been sold since 2010. I probably order it about 2 or 3 times a year. Remember, you are getting 3 of the jumbo tubs. The reason we did that is because people like to keep one, obviously under their kitchen sink, and they like to keep them in the bath or near the shower. They maybe keep one outdoors. It's ideal if you're, to Terry's point, if you're doing swimming pools, or if you're working on your car. It's one of the best brake dust cleaners I have ever used on my tires is this. And all I do is I keep a little bucket, a little water, I put it in. And if you see the product on the inside, I want to show you, if you get a close-up of it, it's a really, really unique product, okay? It's hard pack, okay? And you can see on my fingers, it almost becomes a powder. This is mined in France, and I think maybe we've got some footage that'll show you where. It's a one-of-a-kind mine, and they take this clay, it's a natural clay, right? They obviously mine it, clean it up, right? And then they hand pack this. They still do it by hand. Check this out. This is the factory. They still actually do it by hand. I love, you know, it's very, you know, European, very French, right? Everything is still done by most things are still done by hand that are crafted over in France. So when you think about winemaking and all that stuff, or cheese making, right, all done by hand, it's that same type of quality. $32.99. I know you're looking at it, you go, $32.99, you're getting 3 of these. And I would say, Terry, if you buy 3 of these for the average home, you're gonna have these at least a year, okay? Because when you start to work inside the little bucket right here, it just takes a little bit off the top. And then all you do is use this pad in there, a little bit of water, and go to town. You don't have to rub hard. And you notice that Terry also mentioned, you don't have to worry about wearing gloves. I mean, how many oven cleaners with the, you know, on a spray can tell you to get out of the room, open the windows, don't be within a mile of this stuff. Yeah, it cleans. You know why it cleans? Because it's made of acid. And you don't want to breathe in acid, or it's got an ammonia part in it, or it's got bleach in it. You don't need that. You can clean with this. All right, Terry, I see you standing by. I know you got lots to clean.
I always have lots to clean. Yeah, like you mentioned, no gloves, no mask, no opening the windows, no toxic fumes. By the way, this is completely biodegradable. Smells great. We have 3 fragrances, and they are essential fragrances, essential oils: the lavender, the citrus, and then the original, which is just like a clean smell. It's just amazing. So again, and to your point, a little bit goes a long ways. These giant 66% more tubs, and you're getting 3 of them. Every time I present this, I figure, well, I'm going to be out of a job with Earth Brite because this is going to last you so long. When we sell these out, you're not going to need to purchase any for so long. Now, I've got a baked on mess here and a little bit of Earth Brite, and it is absolutely breaking down that baked on mess.
Wow.
And again, I'm using this on a casserole. This is something that you eat out of.
Right.
It is food safe. You can use it on the baby's high chairs, on the car seat. You can use this on the dog dishes.
Yeah.
It is that completely and totally safe.
Terry,
and to your point,
really quickly, I wanted to mention too, if you're looking for a way to clean your barbecue, this is the product that you want, okay? And to Terry's point right there, Terry brought up, food safe. Why? I mean, you can't clean pots and pans with certain nasty chemical cleaners. You can't do it because you're gonna be eating out of that food. Just like you're not gonna put the blue stuff inside your microwave oven, right? You wanna really put ammonia inside your microwave? And no, you don't wanna do that. But on a barbecue grill, which I probably use my grill at least once or twice a week, right? You need to be able to clean that off from time to time. So take a little bit of the Earth Brite, do that. In fact, you probably only only gonna have to do that maybe, you know, once a month, twice a month, depending on how much you use your grill, but it's ideal. All right, really quickly, because I know Terry has so much to show and she's so wonderful at it. 3 of these tubs are included. Not 1, not 2, 3 tubs. The tubs are huge. They are 66% more cleaner than we've ever put in. Usually they're about maybe a third of the size of this, okay? Because a little bit goes a long way, but we realized, or we didn't realize initially, people are gonna be using this stuff on everything. You really can, and it's safe to use. If you're cleaning up areas around your kitchen sink or your bathroom sink, I don't even like using chemicals around the bathroom sink, Terry, because, you know, get toothbrushes, washcloths, things that you put on your face, and I know you, and your ability to bring us products that are natural and safe for our family, safe for our pets, this is definitely one of them.
Yeah, and you know, Earth Brite's been around for a really long time too, which is pretty cool because, you know, we're like the king and queen of clean, but natural clean. And this is a natural cleaner that literally cleans every surface in your house. It gets rid of the soap scum. It gets rid of the hard water and mineral deposits. You will not find a better stainless steel cleaner. You will not find a better glass stovetop cleaner. It was originally created, and when I say this has been around for decades, I mean, Earth Brite's been around for a long time. It was originally created for the jewelry industry as a silver polish. So if you've got, you know, you've inherited some of these old teapots and serving trays and silver service of grandma's, your silver jewelry. I use this, this is a mid-60s Navajo bracelet. I use it on my silver bracelet all the time. The same thing that you can clean the car with, you can clean the baby's high chair with, the little bouncy seat, the car seat, all of these things. And again, all you're doing is, excuse me, getting your sponge wet, rubbing it into that cake, and again, that fine French clay, it's so very French, it lasts forever. I mean, you know, I barely make a dent in the top of that cake, and now I can clean the tile, I can clean the granite, and like I said, I just did my granite countertops. They look so good. It's amazing. Yeah. You know, and I've been presenting Earth Brite for a while, and I've been using Earth Brite for a really long time. And even I get amazed. You know, it's like, gosh, this stuff is really good.
All right. Let me tell you what we started. Where are we at? I don't know. We had like 13, 14, 1,500 of these. My producer, Stan, just told me we are down to about 900 remaining. This is it. So grab them while you can. We don't often get to do the 3-pack. I love the 3-pack. And by the way, if you think it's, well, I only need 2, give one to your neighbor. I'm telling you, you will love this stuff and they will love that stuff, right? Use it on your car tires. 2 things. Use it on your sink, use it on your tires. Here's when Terry opened up the show and she was talking about polishing and protecting, right? Preserving, polishing and protecting, cleaning. That's what it does. So it actually creates a little bit of a barrier, which is why you'll see the water beads up. So whether you're cleaning windows or doors or you're doing the chrome on your bike, whatever it is going to help in future cleaning as well. $32.99, you get 3 buckets of the stuff. I call them buckets because they are big. If you own a boat or an RV, whatever it is, you can use it on it. Anything that you would be worried to use traditional chemical cleaners on, feel free and feel confident to use Earth Brite because the stuff is awesome. I have always had a container since I started working here and bought it the first time. Always had a container under the sink, and like I said, and I clean. You know, I actually have a house cleaner come every 2 weeks to clean the house. I do a better job on the sink than they do, all right? And I don't even tell them about that. I should probably tell them that I've got Earth Brite under there. They do their little topical clean, but about, like I said, once a week I just do it. It's so easy, and I just rinse it off, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks like a brand new sink. All right, Terry, final thoughts. What do you got for me?
I got more cleaning to do, that's for sure. Final thoughts are, you won't find a better cleaner, multi-surface, inside, outside, safe, non-toxic, natural, does an amazing, amazing job on your granite. You can use it on hardwood floors. You can use it on the stainless. You can use it on the glass top. You can use it outside, inside. You will not find a better all-purpose cleaner that's safe, that's natural, that really works, and it's a tremendous value, and I know you're going to love it.
Hey, listen, get it while you can. We're down to about 600 remaining. I got a lot of people online ordering. Terry Toner, you're always awesome. It's good to see you, darling. Take care.
Thanks, Guy. Take care.
See you later. So grab it while you can. Hey, coming up in less than 10 minutes, the animal. We're unleashing the animal. It comes to you from Dyson. Guess what we're doing?